Howdy amigos, ich bin Torkel LP und ihr seht hier Call of Juarez Gunslinger Folge 3. Ihr erinnert euch an die letzte Folge. Wir müssen jetzt auf die Cowboy-Bande losgehen und müssen den Anführer, ich weiß jetzt nicht mehr den Namen, ich entschuldige mich vielmals dafür, aber auf jeden Fall ist es ein alter Mann. Dann gehen wir mal auf die Jagd auf den alten Sack.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There!
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Waren das alle?
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
Nicht viele.
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads. Making use of the high ground.
Alter, fickt euch doch mal.
Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to it.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
Where's he going?
Alter.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge.
Holen wir uns mal die nächste Fähigkeit.
To get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
Stand and fight, coward!
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
Ja.
Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Finally, they managed to corner me. Just as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Hard to hit a moving target.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this? I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
Alter.
And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. That Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know. And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter.
Wir haben es verstanden.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at him like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds. Shoot that running son of a bitch! It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Okay, dass ich jetzt keine Munition finde, finde ich scheiße. Sorry, wenn ich das jetzt wechsle, aber ich finde keine Munition mehr. Und es wird noch schwer genug. Da haben wir den Namen Old Man Clanton.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo.
Also, wir haben jetzt
I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Ja, das ist wie ein Gehstock vom alten Mann zu kassieren. Wir haben jetzt eine Gatling Gun vor der Nase, wie ihr sicher schon bemerkt habt, meine Freunde. Und ein paar Bastarde. Du hast da was vergessen. Hat das? Ich glaube, er hat was gegen Kakteen. Ja, er hat definitiv was gegen Kakteen. Schöne schöne Gegend haben wir hier, gell? Fick dich ins Knie, du alter Sack. Gerade hat mich mein Computer abgelenkt. Ja.
Let me tell you, that was the longest uphill climb of my entire damn life.
Warum hat der was gegen Kacke?
One of the longest.
Was soll das
There was that
Scheiß?
one time I was pursuing Frank James, Jesse James's brother.
Jesse James?
Perhaps we could talk about that one later. Now, where was I? Right. I had old man Clanton in my sights.
Also ich mag Kakteen. Ich wähle mir den besten Moment aus, um aus meinem Versteck rauszusprinten.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Live this long.
So.
Why are you so afraid to face me, huh? Will you just die? Damn, I gotta reload. What I ever do to you? Know yourself.
Also,
Wait, goddamn book.
ein kleiner Idiot ist er
Apparently,
schon.
one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps. And that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the Old K Corral.
Alright. Ja. Also Nuggets der Wahrheit zu finden, hatte ich bei der ganzen Schießerei leider keine Zeit. Aber so wie es scheint, halte ich meine Präzision von 50%. Ich habe jetzt nicht auf die Uhr geguckt, scheiße. Aber wir machen mal weiter. Guckt mein Clanton. Oldtimer sollten Oldtimer bleiben. Also das Spiel ist sehr actionreich. Man hat viele Momente, wo man einfach nur reinschlagen will. Aber ich mag das Spiel. Allein wegen so Szenen wie das mit den Apachen. Ich weiß nicht, ob ihr es bemerkt habt, aber ich rauche nebenbei eine. Ich drehe mir gerade eine. Ganz klassisch. So. Leider habe ich keine Streichhölzer. Machen wir mal weiter.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys. Curly Bill took charge of the cowboys upon the old man's demise, and after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
Also ich bin schon mal froh, dass er schneller nachlädt als sonst.
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother Virgil.
Ja, den habe ich erkannt.
Hey, got something for you!
Jetzt habe ich keine Munition mehr. Was soll der Scheiß? Ach, vergiss es.
Put some owls in!
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Nein, ich hab nicht genug. Da war doch gerade eben einer.
It's you or me!
Na gut.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other, and I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Come on out, you yellow bastard!
Ach, die Sägemühle. Ja, ich hab dich erwischt.
But I wasn't
Du bist
about to
tot.
let Ringo walk away unscathed, and that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken it.
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
Ah, Versuch was wert.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal. Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
In Gedenken daran, was vor mir noch wartet, weil ich war hier schon in der Mission drin, nehme ich mal lieber die Schrotflinte mit. verlasse dich auf meine Präzision mit dem Code.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Ach ja. So schnelles Nachladen, Revolver. Lade dann Revolver im Handgetrieben nach. Ja, das kann ich gebrauchen. Also ihr merkt, der alte Mann hat noch viele Witze auf Lager. Ich persönlich mag seine Griefs. Und ja, diese Läufer da gerade eben, die haben mich sehr erschrocken, muss ich jetzt zugeben. So.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Ich bin der Beste. Ja gut, meine Deckung ist noch da zum Glück.
You're dead.
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Ich nehme trotzdem mal wieder Dynamit mit. Oh, oh, oh. Ja.
Can't believe you keep missing.
Nachladen, schießen, nachladen, schießen. Ich habe gerade mal meine Munition. Fuck you. Naja. Oh, eine Dampflok. Eine Dampflok.
Oh, you are shit out of luck. I don't mind. There he is.
Ja, komm noch näher.
You shit around corners.
Pilot-Türhalter.
Here for the kill. Oh, damn it.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
Welch ein Glück. So.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Ah, herrlich. Ja. War ein schöner Wasserfall, ne?
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Ich stelle mich da jetzt mal rein, weil es war letztes Mal... Hört sich nach einem Kumpel von mir an.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil. You working for Wyatt Earp? Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me? Kill you! I killed Folge! Hiding like a scared little puppy. Shit! Oh!
Wo bist du, Drecksack? Ich will dir ein Geschenk geben.
Just gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Ja. Johnny Gringo. Ich finde seinen Bart cool.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
So. Das ist das Ende der Folge 3. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wenn ihr irgendein Problem habt mit meinen Let's Plays, schreibt es in die Kommentare, Kritik oder sonstiges. Ich weiß, ich rede noch wenig. Es ist wie gesagt das erste Mal, dass ich ein Let's Play aufnehme. Es war schon sehr aufregend gerade. Vor allem die Gatling Gun. Das letzte Mal habe ich 3 Versuche für diese Mission gebraucht. Aber nun mal. Wir gucken uns jetzt noch die nächste Sequenz an und dann beende ich die Aufnahme. Wenn ich da jetzt nochmal rausgehe, dann ist die Sequenz weg.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
So, jetzt habt ihr unser nächstes Ziel gesehen. Ich weiß, dass diese Mission sehr lang dauern wird. Aber gut. Daraus wird dann Folge 4. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Ich weiß, ich wiederhole mich. Und ich hoffe, wir sehen uns in Folge 4 wieder. Bis dahin. Ride along. Euer Toggle LP.